going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. Last time, Amy caught her first Pokemon in this game. And it is not happy. It is a Makuhita.
I almost couldn't say the word "and."
I was going to move on and ignore it, but yes, you're absolutely right. Yeah, so this is our new Makuhita, level 30. And it has this dark aura around it, and as we found out from its heart gauge, the door to its heart is tightly shut. We have no idea what that means, and Amy, in fact, you're quite confused.
I feel like maybe we could get a crowbar
To open it?
to pry it open.
Nice. But also, you mentioned something to me off camera in between episodes. Amy, where do we go next?
I have no idea.
So, you were right in saying that you're not really sure where to go, but I will tell you that you kind of do know where to go. Because as we saw in the mayor's house last time, we met Myra B and we beat his two thugs, right? And Myra B kind of blatantly said that he was going to Pyrite Town.
Yes.
Or to Pyrite. I don't think he said town, but... also, notably, the mayor, not here.
He's missing.
Yeah. So this
They
lady...
might have taken it. They might have taken him.
Oh, okay. Interesting point. Oh, hi, aren't you a cute guy? Okay, so yeah, it's just the same thing that woman said. Last time I thought she might have said more now that there was clearly such commotion going on downstairs, but... Okay. So, does that mean you want to go try to seek out Pyrite Town?
Love that desk chair, though.
The mayor's chair?
Can we snag one of them?
I don't think these can get caught in Pokeballs, so no.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sure they make chairs into a Pokemon by now.
Wow. Okay. So do you want to...
Tickle this guy.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. Or do you have this idea that you can take me in battle?
Okay. That sounds fun.
So I will tell you, I'm going to say no for now, but that's fine. Wow, well, of course. I'm vastly superior to the other two. So notably, that guy's in green. When Myra B left, he left with 3 people. One in green, one in red.
They're blocking all the
Whoops.
exits to the town.
Yes, and the last one down here. Come on. The last one down here is in blue. But you are correct. Let's face the green one. Shall we?
Okay.
Wah! Who's gonna beat me? You are? Don't be crying out of regret later. Mystery Troop Verde would like to battle. Verde meaning green in Spanish, by the way. Bayleaf and Grimer.
I don't like Grimer. But I like Bayleaf.
We got Umbreon and Espeon.
Aha.
And also... Oh, Gruul! There's a Pokemon with a black aura.
They did it to Bayleaf. Oh, they're going down. I don't even know what it is, but I'm fucking mad about it. Okay. They couldn't put it on Grimer? He's already gross and black.
Jesus.
Yeah, I guess he's black, right? Or is he, like, brown?
I would say closer to purple.
Oh, purplish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Espeon's a light purple, and Grimer's a dark purple.
Like an eggplant color.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
So, what are we going to do with Umbreon?
Anyway.
By the way, as a reminder, your Espeon is Psychic type and Grimer is Poison type. So, you know, do with that what you will.
Okie dokie. I shall.
But right now we're on Umbreon, so what do we want to do with Umbreon?
Umbreon. What? Okay, so Umbreon is just a dark type?
Correct.
Okay. And so... Well...
We found Amy's chart, by the way, everybody.
We did, so now I'm gonna be all slow, because I'll be looking at it. Okay, level 30 and level 28.
26.
Oh. Okay. Well, we have to try to hit Bailey first.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's going to try to hurt us.
Okay.
So... Okay, what's going to do a decent amount of damage, but not too much?
I mean, Bite wasn't killing most of your opponents.
Yeah, but the problem is it was doing, like, almost half.
Okay.
So you do that twice, and then you're worried that it's going to die or be... Well, if it's super low, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Level 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's try Bite.
On Bayleaf, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we will Confusion the Grimer?
Yeah.
Smart. Okay. Super effective, of course. Grimer faints. Umbreon gained 250. Espeon gained 250. And our opponent sent out Spoink.
Ah.
Razor Leaf from Bayleaf hits Umbreon for a critical hit.
Oof.
And Espeon as well. Umbreon used Bite on Bayleaf, and it did that much. Or should I say that little?
Oh. Okay, well, maybe we should do Secret Power. Or no, we should do, Return
Okay.
on Bayleaf.
Okay. That's with Espeon, so you want to bite the Spoink?
Yeah.
That, I believe, is wise. Let's use Return on Bayleaf. Okay. Razor Leaf from Bayleaf.
Did it miss?
No, it hit. You did a fair bit of damage.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You didn't notice?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Super effective on Spoink, by the way. Spoink, Psychic type.
Oh! I never knew that shit.
Spoink used Torment, and Espeon was subjected to Torment.
Oh, no.
But yeah, Bayleaf's health was like in between the level and the 30, and now it's down to almost half.
Oh, damn. Maybe we should have done Confusion on Bayleaf.
It's up to you. You still can.
Yeah, but I'm afraid of killing it.
Okay.
I think we do, though.
Okay. I like it. Confusion.
Come on, live.
It's,
Oh, it did.
It's done already, yeah.
It very much lived.
Bayleaf used Shadow Rush,
Oh, no.
which makes it hurt itself because it's hit with recoil. So now it's in the red, and you use Bite and finish off the Spoink.
Oh, poor Spoink.
228 for Umbreon, 228 for Espeon. Now what?
Alright, let's snag this Bayleaf.
Okay, Pokeball or Great Ball?
Pokeball, please.
You got it. And then you want to just set up a Reflect?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. And so, here is the Snag Ball. And so, 1, 2, 3. Gotcha.
Ah, we did it.
Bayleaf was caught. You defeated Mystery Troop Verde. You're tough. Chudley and Folly can't be blamed for losing. We got $900 for winning.
Ooh, nice.
What was that strange Pokemon? What did you people do to it? That? It's a Pokemon that we turned into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. No, you didn't! You artificially closed the door to that poor Pokemon's heart? Huh. knowing that's not going to help you do anything.
Yes, it is.
And then he runs off. I know. When I was little, I heard about that. They say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it.
Oh.
Gruul, let's go. Those guys are probably headed for Pyrite Town. After all, it was in Pyrite that they captured me.
So why would you want to go back there?
Because they have Pokemon there, and she wants to help liberate them from being, you know, having their hearts closed off artificially.
Okie dokie.
But first, we're gonna heal up. So now we have 4 Pokemon, right? We have Umbreon, we have Espeon, now we have Makuhita and Bayleaf. My question to you, Amy, is...
Yeah.
I guess I should save first. Who would you like as your top 2 Pokemon? Do you still want Espeon and Umbreon, or do you want to switch it up with some of your other 2?
Yeah, let's switch it up, because if we fight with these other 2, then they'll get unpurpled.
Unpurpled, okay. So now, notably, you saw that guy, Verde, was over here on the left in front of the mayor's house.
Yeah.
And you saw that there was the red guy over here. He's now gone. And the blue guy's gone from the bottom as well.
Okay.
So the interesting thing about those 3 was it's similar to the start of your journey in a Pokemon game. There was red and blue and green.
Yeah.
So there was fire and water and grass. And it was all of the Gen 2 starters, but it was their second forms. So it would be Bayleaf or Quilava or Croconaw.
Oh.
So, because I know my wife, I knew that we were going to face the green guy.
Because I love Bayleaf.
But also because you would have not gotten a chance to... So you will not see a Croconaw that you're now able to catch or a Quilava that you're able to catch. So they were just... Those are gone as possibilities. So if you had not gotten Bayleaf then, you would not have gotten the possibility of getting Bayleaf.
Good, because I don't care about those 2 Pokemon. I do like Cyndaquil a little bit.
Okay.
Now that we watched the TV show.
Yes. And you saw Ash's Cyndaquil.
Yes.
Okay. Because it was cute.
It was cute.
All right. So now a new option that's open to us: construction lot. The construction site for an immense tower, which will have a Colosseum on the top floor.
Okay.
So notably not Pyrite Town, but we don't have that option yet. So, what do you think?
I think this place looks like a shithole.
Yeah, but did you see the tower?
Oh. Maybe?
Nope,
I guess I looked away.
Yep, it's not going to show it again. I guess you'll have to wait till the video comes out. Oh, yep, it's been a mighty long time. Can't rightly recall when it was that I was last at home. But we're just about done here. All that's left is to clean up the site and we're done. Whoa, hold it there. This is a construction site. It's not a safe place to be. This is no place for tourists to visit. Go on, scram. Been working hard, I have. Let me tell you, making this here huge tower's one massive job. It's hard to imagine, even for me. Y'all come back to visit when we're all done. There'll be a Colosseum on top of the tower. Amazing stuff. And then, you can't go in, but this is like the entrance to it, or will be. But for now, you might have actually noticed when I stepped out, Pyrite Town.
Nice.
A rough and dirty town full of thugs and scoundrels.
Oh, jeez.
It is said to be home to sinister Pokemon.
Wow.
And so off we go. Do you love it?
Why is there just one old lady in the middle of their, like, hideout? Their, like, criminal hideout.
Oh, Mr. Johnson, give me a break here. I keep telling you I don't know anything. That better be true, Kale. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it. Mr. Johnson, sir, I wouldn't think about lying to you. You've got to believe me, right? Alright, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See ya. What a nitwit. Of course I haven't got a thing to tell you. Okay. Are we just talking to this dude?
Yeah.
Hi, Kale. What are you looking at? I haven't seen your faces around these parts. What are you, tourists? If you don't want to get hurt, you should get lost and quick for the good of your health. Actually, speaking of which, okay. Notably, a couple things. So, Umbreon and Espeon still level 28 and 27. Makuhita and Bayleaf still level 30. So you said you want the other two at the front, though?
Yeah. I don't really know how to fight with them, but...
They both have only Shadow Rush, as we learned. Also, Bayleaf holding an item.
Ah, what might that be?
It is a Miracle Seed, which powers up Grass-type moves.
Cool.
It also has the ability Overgrow, which ups its Grass-type moves in a pinch, aka when it is at like 1/3 health or less, or something like that. Like it's like when it's at low health. But
well,
yeah, just this. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's fine.
Since we have a hold item,
Yeah,
in our pocket,
that's right.
let's give it to Makuhita.
Ooh, okay. Makuhita. You're right. All right. Makuhita items give. You're talking about the White Herb, a hold item that restores any lowered stat.
Yes.
Okay. Makuhita was given the White Herb to hold. Perfect. And so, yes, Bayleaf also only has Shadow Rush, as we saw. Its heart is closed off, just the same as Makuhita's was. Okay.
Can we fight him?
What do you... Yeah, no, we cannot.
What about the old person?
The old guy says...
That's a man.
This is Pyrite, the town of Earth, Wind, and Money. You appear to be outsiders. You'd best be aware. There are many ne'er-do-well sorts here.
So why are you here? Let's go get our fortune told.
Okay, let's go get our fortune told. People call Fatine the mother of Pyrite. Her ability as a fortune teller is highly regarded. Why, just a little while ago, she even determined where my wife is living since she left me. Ugh.
Wow. Well, you go have fun with that.
Ha ha! Find what you seek, be it an object, person, or luck. Welcome to Fatine's fortune-telling chamber.
Thank you.
I am Fatine. If ever a problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Whatever your problem may be, my fortune-telling shall lead to the solution. Whoa.
Wow. What if I have like a million problems clouding my brow?
Wow.
Fatine.
She can only help with one at a time, it seems.
Well, I guess that's fair.
All right. So you like this music?
99 problems, but Fatine ain't one.
Wow, nice. So it says, a worn gear is on the floor. It appears to be junk. We can go in this building. Oh, I'm sorry, Chief, but there's trouble afoot. You see, Chief, there's talk that thugs have been witnessed using strange Pokémon. Huh? Chief? You're not the Chief. I beg your pardon. I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over already. Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder. Ah ha ha.
Okay. I feel like he's not kidding.
Who are we talking to, Johnson or the Chief?
Let's open the dirty locker.
There appears to be criminal case files, so that's the bookcase. Cannot open the lockers.
Criminal case files?
Yeah, on the shelves here.
Is he the police chief?
I mean,
What
yeah.
is he the chief of?
You can't tell from what this dude's wearing. He's a cop.
Oh, okay.
I'm Johnson. I'm the law around here. It's my job to uphold the peace in this town.
Well, no wonder this place is a shithole. Done a terrible job. Okay.
My name's Shirls. I'm the chief of police in this town. Are you two travelers?
Yes.
I see. Well, whether you are or not, It would be best if you were to get out of the town as soon as possible. This town's descended into a state of lawless chaos. I couldn't guarantee your safety if anything were to happen.
Sounds like they need a new chief as well.
Jesus. So if you notice, it's Gonzap, Team Snag'em's boss.
Oh. We've got a TV. They're watching TV in here.
I guess so. But also...
prisoners.
Yeah, there's a guy in jail over here. The door is locked. It let us go to our items as if we could get like a key or something out, but we don't have that. And so, this guy says, you thugs must be Meyer B's newest recruits. Well, shoo, beat it. I don't have any money to give to the likes of you. Yeah, Amy. Shoo, beat it.
Guess Meyer B's not that scary here.
Are you trying to sell me something? Well, sorry, I don't need anything. Please leave. Pyrite Town's always had a history as a rough town, with all the muscle-bound roughnecks about. That's not a surprise. But when Duking was in charge, there wasn't any of this lawlessness that you see today. What's come over, Duking? Cool?
Yeah.
Okay. So who's duking, Amy?
I don't know. Somebody's duking. Somebody's duking some dookie.
So there's a G or whatever on this door?
Looks like a Pokeball.
Kind of. Alright, the kid or the big guy?
Kid first, because it's the best.
I'm the lookout. Nobody's supposed to get by me.
Nobody will, because you're great.
There's nothing special behind the bookshelf.
Okay. It's the best to talk to the kid first. So let's look behind the bookshelf.
There's a button at the side of the bookshelf. Press it.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay. He didn't say anything. It's more kids.
It's more running water.
That's why, Marcia. We've got to somehow snag them from those criminals. What? You startled me. How did you get in here? That's weird. My little brother's supposed to be on lookout. My sister hasn't done anything but chatter. I'm so bored.
Oh, honey, that doesn't get better with age either. I'm so sorry. You gotta make friends.
I want to play. I want to play house.
Aw. I want to play with her.
Are you Papa's friends? I'm Marcia. I'm pleased to meet you. But sorry, we're busy. We're talking about something that's quite important. Please come visit and play with us another time.
How about you talk to me about the important thing?
Nope. Alright, so we can't read what's on this table. Okay, so that's it. Do you like the little clubhouse, though, that they have here?
Yeah, it's cute.
Right? How much more are you going to take from Myra... Oh, sorry. This is this guy. Duking! How much more are you going to take from Myra B and his stooges? They're using you and the Colosseum. What is the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? Ugh. Shh. So you just clam up. I've lost faith in you.
Okay, bye.
So
Alright, let's talk to Duking.
The man that went out is Silva. He's Duking's friend, but he was really angry. His face looked all scary.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm busy. You'll have to excuse me.
Dude is huge.
He's a big man. Okay, well, that's what's going on with Duking. I guess we found out. Look at this lovely shop.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like that sign?
Yep.
Look at it.
It's a classy joint.
All right, this guy says, potion, paralyze, heal. There's all sorts of stuff I want, but I don't have the money. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have any Pokemon anyways. Psst. Listen, if you were offered 10 potions for $10, would you want it?
Yeah.
If there was a deal that good, I'd keep it to myself.
Wow.
Amazing. Hello, welcome to our Pokemon Mart. How may I serve you? So they have hyper potions.
They said serve you, which makes sense because they're dressed as though they're a barista at Starbucks.
So notably, we have 5 super potions, which they sell. We have no revives. They sell revives and hyper potions here. But they are 1,200 and 1,500 for hypers and revives.
Okay. Well, then we can get one of each.
Okay. So 1 revive. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Hyper potion. Okay. We have $6,080 remaining.
Then you know what? Let's get one more revive.
You got it. Oh, God. I didn't say yes. My bad. Perfect. Now we're at 45.80.
That's still a decent amount of money.
Yeah. So what are you thinking?
Another super potion, or a hyper, I mean.
Hyper. You got it. Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thankies.
And off we go. Okay. There's this guy. Whoops. Well, now we can't see him. Yo, your outfit's kind of weird, but you're a trainer too, aren't you?
Yep. Outfit's not weird. It's stylish. It looks like the wonderful, legendary Pokemon Kyogre. Thank you so much.
Good, that's okay then. I'll teach you about one of the few rules this town has. Here, we have street battles rather than exchanging greetings.
Sounds fine.
Chaser Calda would like to battle.
Sick.
And sends out Sentret and Tailo. And we've got Bayleaf.
These are the Pokemon that you have?
And
They're gonna send out in a street battle?
That's what they said.
Okay.
They have 3 Pokemon. Both of them, both of the Sentret and the Tailo are level 25.
I feel like my Pokemon could just step on these 2 other Pokemon and kill them.
Well, notably, Bayleaf can only Shadow Rush these Pokemon.
Let's do it.
Which one, Sentret or Tailo?
Sentret.
Okay, and then Makuhita has Shadow Rush, but also
Focus energy.
Now,
Ooh.
why do you think? Can you tell based on the screen? Why is Focus Energy unlocked?
Can I tell based on the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Because a little bit more of his heart blips or less blippy.
So we've learned that this is called the Heart Gauge. And yes, because if you notice with Bayleaf has 4.5 purple in the Heart Gauge.
Yeah.
Whereas Makuhita has 3.5. So because that 5th spot is now all gray, right? The purple has run down. Part of Makuhita's heart has opened up, and so it remembers one of its previous moves in Focus Energy. Now, notably, as you know, Focus Energy, once you use it, ups your critical hit ratio, so you will crit more often, but that's all it does. So, do you want to use that first, or do you want to just Shadow Rush?
Not really. I don't think it's necessary.
Okay, so then do you want to Shadow Rush on the Sentret as well, or this one for the Tailo?
Tailo.
Tailo used Quick Attack. Okay, which did 9 damage to Bayleaf. Bayleaf uses Shadow Rush on the Sentret, doing 3/4 or so. And then Bayleaf is hit with Recoil. Makuhita uses Shadow Rush and almost kills the Tailo. It's got like 1 HP left.
Oh, wow.
And Makuhita also hit with Recoil. Sentret used Defense Curl and raises its defense, of course. And now what will we do?
I guess we just do it again.
Okay, so you want Bayleaf on Sentret and Makuhita on Tailo, or does
I
it
guess
matter?
that make a difference.
Okay.
They're both gonna die, so...
Tailo used Growl. which lowered Bayleaf's attack and Makuhita's attack. The white herb restored Makuhita's attack power, though.
Nice.
And Bayleaf kills Sentret and is hit with recoil. And so Sentret faints. Slackoff is next.
Oh.
And Makuhita's emotions rose to a fever pitch, and it entered hyper mode.
Oh,
Which means
shoot.
it did not kill Talo, by the way. It didn't even use a move.
Oh. Well, okay. So, Bayleaf can hit Talo now.
Okay.
And we can use this extra specialness of Makuhita to hit this slack off.
Okay. So Talo used Quick Attack on Makuhita. Bayleaf's emotions rose to a fever pitch, and it entered hyper mode. Which means, of course, it doesn't attack, but we use Shadow Rush. It's a crit, and Slackoff lives at like 1 HP, I think.
Oh my god.
Slackoff used Scratch and hit Bayleaf. So now both of your Pokemon are in hyper mode.
Okay. So let's kill them.
Okay.
Kill them!
Talo used Quick Attack again
Stop doing it.
on Makuhita again, who is now down to the yellow. Bayleaf used Shadow Rush on the Talo, critting it. We're hit
Very
with recoil.
unnecessary.
Yep. Talo faints. And then Makuhita used Shadow Rush on the Slackoff, critting it and killing it, and being hit with recoil. And that's it.
Okay.
That's all three. You defeated Chaser Calda. Whoops, you were better than me. And we got $520. Nice.
Nice. Yes, it is.
I tripped myself up, but you're not bad at all. Your Pokemon are tops, too. I can see it in your eyes. You're just like us. It's easy to see. There's a hotel here.
Oh, good.
Greetings! Welcome to the Pyrite Super Grand Hotel. Stay in one of our ultra gorgeous suites and you'll be refreshed like you're brand new. Your Pokemon, too.
Good.
It's a mere $100 a night. Will you stay with us?
Well, that's a somewhat decent price, sure.
Fine, fine. Hope you enjoy staying with us.
It's not a great price for a hotel that's clearly like a 2-star at best, but...
So, did you get a good rest? The next time you need to stay, make sure it's right here at the Pyrite Super Grand Hotel again.
Thank you.
Wow, boy, that was a good sleep. I must have slept through all of last week. I was
What?
totally exhausted from the tower construction job.
Oh.
Apparently, some fabulously rich guy had the tower built. It's amazing stuff. So you can go in here and, like, check out the rooms. There's a dude sleeping. Okay, tackle now. No, don't get confused. Okay.
Okay, so apparently these doors don't lock.
I guess not. High quality establishment. We've talked about this.
There's a berry tree in that room.
It wasn't that long ago when Duking was the man in Pyrite. But now, that right out there weird Myra B and his stooges ride herd over the town. I wonder what's so special about that Myra B guy.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
There's nothing here. Can't pick the berries. Okay,
Okay, bye.
so we're back here. If you notice, we lost Anka for a while there.
Oh.
She wasn't with us because she got stuck behind a wall. See, she's gone again.
hiding. Yeah.
So, she'll catch up. Hey, look, there she is. Okay, but we're healed up. What about this lady? She says, "Oh, look at what we have here. You're quite the hottie. Why don't you lose that wallflower with you and be my sweetie?"
Ew.
Wait a second. Who are you calling, or who are you to call me a wallflower? What about me makes me a wallflower? Ah, look at her. She's all serious. Uncool. I'm only teasing out of boredom. A guy like him, he's not to my taste. Grr, that That's it. I'm furious now. Girl, be a man. Stomp her down.
This is so stupid.
Stomp? Who, me? Ah, that's a laugh. Come on, then. I'll go easy on you.
Whatever.
So there we go. Now we're getting into the middle of a cat fight, I suppose. Chaser Emok would like to battle with Gulpin and Zubat. We've got Bayleaf and Makuhita. Now, notably, we went to a Pokemon Center. If you look at the bars around these two, they are both still in hyper mode.
Oh.
So Bayleaf can use Shadow Rush on which one?
The Gulpin.
And Makuhita can use Shadow Rush on which Pokemon?
The Zubat.
It's a crit. Does not kill. We're hit with Recoil. Zubat used Astonish, which, if you recall, is a ghost type attack, but it does very little. Gulpin used Acid Armor.
Whoa.
And raised its defense by 2 stages. Shadow Rush, a crit on Zubat, finishes it off.
Nice.
And Makuhita is hit with Recoil. Bayleaf and Makuhita are still in hyper mode.
Let's hit that Gulpin, baby.
I guess so. Shadow Rush again finishes off the Gulpin with another critical hit. We're hit with Recoil, of course. And that's it.
Great.
We defeated Chaser Emok. You got all serious. And we won $540.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of man battles a frail girl like me without easing up? You're not going to win the hearts of girls that way.
Who said I was trying to? Every bit of this dialogue was fucking awful.
Girl, it was here in this square that I saw that strange Pokemon. I tried to leave town afterwards, and that's when those creeps grabbed me. We should be careful. Even at the best of times, there's nothing normal about this town. Okay, so do we want to talk to the people in the square or try to avoid them?
Talk them.
Okay. What about you, dude?
Talk to them.
Yeah! You're looking to battle with me?
Yep.
That's too funny. Come at me as if your life depended on it. Yeah!
Okay, whatever.
Ryder Vant would like to battle. He sends out Mischievous
Oh, nice.
and Zigzagoon.
Okay.
We've got Bayleaf and Makuhita.
Let's rush them.
But also, that Mischievous.
Ah.
Oh, girl, there's a Pokemon with a black aura. Alright, so who will Bayleaf Shadow Rush?
Well,
That doesn't matter, because Shadow Rush doesn't have a type.
alright. So there's no way that the types of these two Pokemon that we have play at all into allowing Mischievous to live any better.
No, the only way that it matters is if Mischievous or Zigzagoon uses type attacks on us that might be super effective against us, or not very effective. But no, in terms of Mischievous living, it doesn't matter. Shadow Rush has no type, so type
Alright.
effectiveness is out the window.
Let's Shadow Rush it.
With Bayleaf,
Sure.
and then Makuhita Shadow Rushes whom?
Zigzagoon.
You got it. Mischievous used Confuse Ray on Makuhita, which confuses him. Bayleaf used Shadow Rush and critted Mischievous to bring it a little below half, and Bayleaf is hit with Recoil. Zigzagoon used Tackle on... or Tickle? It's Tickle, not Tackle. And Makuhita's attack and defense fell. Now we're confused, and we hurt ourselves. We're in hyper mode. Makuhita's in hyper mode. So, now what?
Do it.
Do what? Shadow Rush?
Shadow Rush. It's literally the only thing we can fucking do.
Right, but are you going to catch the Mischievous or kill it? Or faint it?
Oh, it's gonna kill it?
I mean,
yeah,
we
I
did
guess so.
over half last time, it looked like.
Yeah, it is slightly less than half now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, fine.
It's up to you. I mean...
Do the Zigzagoon.
Okay. With both of them? Or do you want to try to catch it now, or not?
With both of them.
Okay.
Our health is high enough.
Yep, no problem. Shadow Ball from Mischievous hits Makuhita and kills it.
Oh.
Holy crap! All right, well, I mean, you've got
Not expect that.
you've got Espeon and Umbreon.
Oh.
So don't forget, now it might matter, right? So Espeon's...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Mischievous is Dark type or Ghost?
Ghost.
Okay. Shoot buckets. Okay. Then we do not want Umbreon.
That is 100% correct. You are absolutely right. So you want to send out Espeon?
Yeah, but I still feel like Confusion does a lot, but not against a Ghost, though, right?
Correct.
Okay, good.
Okay, so we send out Espeon. Bayleaf used Shadow Rush and critted and killed the Zigzagoon.
Wow.
We're hit with Recoil. Zigzagoon faints. 180 XP for Espeon, notably no XP for anybody else, and a Skitty.
Oh.
Ryder Vant sent out Skitty. So Bayleaf's still in hyper mode. What do we want to do?
Okay, let's hit the Skitty.
And
Let's do Confusion.
on Mischievous, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Fingers crossed. I hope this works.
me too.
Yeah, Amy. Nicely
Ha-ha.
done.
Woo!
Shadow Ball on Espeon, which is super effective and puts us to 1.
Oh my god.
And our special defense fell. Literal 1 HP, Amy. Nicely done. Crit on Skitty does not finish it off. Bayleaf is hit with Recoil. Skitty used Tickle, which lowers our attack and defense.
Ugh. That's what we needed on Espeon.
Jesus
Christ.
All right, so who will take their turn throwing a ball, and who will take their turn attacking Skitty?
We will attack Skitty with Bayleaf, and we will use Espeon's turn to catch the Mischievous.
Pokeball or Great Ball?
Pokeball.
You've got it.
Still don't think any of these Pokemon merit using a Great Ball for.
I do not disagree. Okay. 1,
Come on.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Mischievous was caught. And then Shadow Rush finishes off the Skitty. Bayleaf is hit with Recoil, but Skitty faints.
Thanks, Skitty.
Espeon gained 195. And you defeated Ryder Vant. Yo! We got $300. Okay, nicely done.
I said thanks, Skitty, like we were playing Magic.
Yeah. Wow, that was easy for you. Losing like that snapped me out of my hyper state. Did you know if a Pokemon goes into hyper mode, call its name and its head will snap back into reality?
Oh. Do we want that?
It's your call.
Yeah.
Why do the trainers here have those strange Pokemon? I'm sure of it now. The town's hiding a big secret. All right. Do we want to go heal up our team at all, or?
Yeah, obvi.
Since you have one fainted, one dead, and one at low red. Or sorry, I said one fainted, one dead. One fainted, one at 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got to go to the hotel and pay another $100.
Yikes.
Fine. Hope you enjoy staying with us. Okay. So, did you get a good rest? The next time you need to stay, make sure it's right here at the Pyrite Super Grand Hotel again.
You lowered your prices for us to stay, you know, for a couple days in a row.
So now, notably, it's a huge pain in the ass, but unless they don't let you, you could leave the town, go to the nice place, and go to their Pokemon Center, but, like, that would take so much longer.
Right.
It's just your call. In fact, I'll show you a little thing about this game that I always do. So, this game, I mean, you haven't really noticed it yet. This game, typically considered to be one of the tougher games. To beat, but I mean, you've been doing great.
Thanks.
But I tend to save often.
Okay.
So thankfully the PC is right here where you save. So came back and saved. But yeah, now we can keep. You want to keep talking to people in this square?
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay. This is Dual Square, where even crying kids know they'd better shut up. This is where roughnecks gather. So how about it? How would you like to battle with me?
Sure.
Excellent. I like a man who can come to a quick decision. Let's have it out. Ryder Nover would like to battle. And he sends out Noctowl and Ladybug.
Yeah, I feel like the Pokemon that these, like, so-called tough guys have are, like, not that tough guy-esque Pokemon for them to have.
It's a Noctowl with a black aura.
Noctowl!
So, Amy, it's your call now. Do you want to Shadow Rush, or, now that you heard it from that guy, do you want to call Bayleaf, since Bayleaf is still in Hyper?
Let's call it.
Okay, and will Makuhita use Shadow Rush or focus it on Noctowl or Ladybug?
A Noctowl.
Okay, Gruul called Bayleaf. Bayleaf! Bayleaf came to its senses from the trainer's call and drastically lowered its purple gauge.
Haha, yeah.
Noctowl used Hypnosis and put Makuhita to sleep. Look at its face now. Ladybug used Comet Punch. A crit.
Oh shit. That woke it up, I
And it
guess.
hit twice.
No,
Nope.
it didn't.
It did not. In fact, literally immediately after, we find out it's still fast asleep. So we can... Oh, but don't forget, if a Pokemon's asleep, you can call it to wake it up.
Got it.
Bayleaf has gained the access to the move Synthesis.
What is that?
It heals you.
Yes.
But you don't need it right now.
Oh.
And it's got 5 power points. So who would Bayleaf like to Shadow Rush? Noctowl again?
Yeah.
Alright, and you want to call Makuhita to wake it up?
Yeah.
Okay. Gruul called Makuhita. Makuhita! Makuhita eagerly responded to the call. So it woke up. Noctowl used Hypnosis on Makuhita. It's asleep.
Wow. Okie doke.
Bayleaf's emotions rose to a fever pitch and had entered hyper mode. Ladybug used Comet Punch, which missed Makuhita. Bayleaf is in hyper mode. You want to call them both or just fight?
Call them both.
Call. Call. Gruul called Bayleaf. Bayleaf! Bayleaf came to its senses from the trainer's call and lost a bunch more of its meter. We called Makuhita. Makuhita! And it woke up, eagerly responded to the call. Noctowl used Hypnosis
Stop doing that.
on Makuhita and put it to sleep
Jesus
for
Christ.
a third
Okay.
turn in a row.
We're not calling anymore. We're gonna take down this Noctowl so we can catch it.
You got it. Ladybug used Tackle on Bayleaf for 3 whole damage. Bayleaf, Shadow Rush on Noctowl,
Please.
and Makuhita Call, or...
Yeah, we can try to fight through the sleep, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Let's do that.
Okay. And then do what? Shadow Rush on who?
Noctowl.
Noctowl. Okay.
It won't die from 2, right?
I don't believe
Okay,
so, but I don't want to
let's try
steer
it.
you wrong.
Let's just do it.
Just do
this
it.
is annoying me now.
Noctowl used Shadow Rush on Bayleaf and took some recoil, as we know it will. Bayleaf's emotions rose to a fever pitch. It entered hyper mode, which means it doesn't do the attack we asked it to do.
Damn it.
Lediba used Tackle on Makuhita, and Makuhita is still asleep, so it didn't attack either.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. Alright, call.
Call Bayleaf. Fight through or call?
Call.
Call Makuhita. We called Bayleaf. Bayleaf came to its senses from the trainer's call. We're lowering Bayleaf's meter very much. Then we call Makuhita, who eagerly responded to the call. Noctowl used Shadow Rush, so no more Hypnosis. At least this turn. On Bayleaf again, down to 37 HP. Noctowl's hit with recoil again. Lediba used Safeguard. And the foe is covered by a Veil.
Okay.
Okay, what will we do with
Shadow
Bayleaf?
Rush.
On Noctowl still?
Yes.
And, same thing?
Yes.
Okay. Noctowl used Reflect, which raised the team's defense a little. We used Shadow Rush, which hit for very little.
Finally hit though.
Bayleaf is hit with recoil. Lediba used Tackle on Makuhita,
Thank God it wasn't Bayleaf.
and Makuhita used Shadow Rush on Noctowl for a critical hit, putting it in the red.
Wow, okay.
And Makuhita is hit with recoil.
Catch that Noctowl.
With whose turn?
Bayleaf's.
Bayleaf's turn. Pokeball still?
Do you think we need a Great Ball for this? I don't know.
I don't think so. I mean, it's in the red. I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, this has been like a squirrely battle
This is
here.
a tough fight, yeah.
Alright, let's use a Pokeball. We've got 7 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, worst comes to worst, we just try again. And Makuhita Shadow Rush on Lediba then?
Yes.
You got it. Here comes the Snag Ball. Okay, come on, Noctowl. 1. No, it broke free of the ball. It used Shadow Rush on Bayleaf, putting it to 15. And is hit with recoil. Lediba used Comet Punch on Bayleaf,
Stop.
hitting it twice and putting us to 11. Shadow Rush on Lediba puts it to a 3rd. And we're hit with recoil as well.
Alright, use Bayleaf's turn to catch Noctowl.
Pokeball again?
Yeah.
You got it.
And then use Makuhita's turn to Shadow Rush Lediba.
Okay.
Talking is hard.
I mean, it's a lot of random shit that aren't real words. I
That's
totally
true.
get it. 1. It broke free again. So yeah, maybe a Great Ball.
Fuck.
Noctowl flew up high.
Fuck.
Lediba used Comet Punch.
This is so hard for no reason.
7 health on Bayleaf. Makuhita used Shadow Rush on Lediba. And finished it off.
Thank God.
Makuhita's hit with recoil. Lediba faints.
Alright.
And he sends out Wingull.
Oh my God. He's got another one?
He sure does. He only had 3 Pokemon total, so that is his last one. Can we try to catch a Pokemon that's in the air? I don't remember. I guess so. Okay. So you want to Shadow Rush the Wingull with Makuhita or with Bayleaf?
With Makuhita.
Okay. Here we go. Here is the Great Ball. Come on, Noctowl. Join the team. 1, 2, 3.
Yay.
Yeah! Nicely done, Amy. Wingull used Gust, and if I... Yep. Bayleaf has fainted.
Oh, Bayleaf, I love you.
Do we want to put in Mischievous, Noctowl, Espeon, or Umbreon? I guess getting out Mischievous will allow you to work on its bar a little bit.
Yeah,
But otherwise you can try Espeon or Umbreon. It's not like nothing that you have will be super effective. Or
yeah,
not
I'm
very
checking
effective.
that. Alright, yeah, let's just fucking confuse it. Or whatever.
With Mischievous? Oh, Confusion with
Yeah.
Espeon. You got it. Okay. So we send out Espeon. Makuhita's emotions rose to a fever pitch and it entered hyper mode, which means it didn't do the attack you asked it to do. Safeguard faded. Makuhita's in hyper mode. So Espeon Confusion on Wingull, and then you want to call Makuhita, or
yes.
Okay. So we call Makuhita first. Makuhita! It came to its senses from the trainer's call. You can see its heart meter opening up more. And then we Confusion, killing the Wingull.
Hell yeah.
Espeon's a very powerful Pokemon.
I guess so.
184 for Espeon, so close to leveling up there. And you defeated, finally, Ryder Nova. You're saying I lost? Dude, you're the hardest trainer we fought in this game so far,
Oh
dude.
my god, by like 1,000,000 times. So, I mean, I don't know how you lost, to be honest.
Right then, I like your style. Here's a useful tip. If a Pokemon goes into hyper mode, its attacks become more likely to be critical hits. What a surprise, hey? So it didn't, I mean, you didn't expressly know that, but you kind of saw that.
Right. Yeah, no, I knew.
So.
We're just trying to get these hearts open, so.
Correct. And so, in fact, maybe we can take a look really quickly. Blah, 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 don't care. Yeah, if we look at our Pokemon now, Bayleaf's heart gauge says the door to its heart is opening wider, right? Because it's at literal half. So 2.5 full, 2.5 bars, but half of the full bar. And then for Makuhita, the door to its heart is nearly open because it has less than 2 full bars.
Oh, because I guess we called it a lot.
Correct.
Okay.
We haven't looked at our other Pokemon. So here is your Mischievous that you caught. It is holding the Spell Tag item, which I believe raises Ghost-type attacks. Its ability is Levitate, so it will not be hit by Ground-type attacks because it's floating above the ground.
Okay.
Obviously, the door to its heart is tightly shut, and it only has Shadow Rush.
Okay.
If we look at Noctowl, it has Keen Eye as an ability, which prevents it from losing accuracy.
Ooh.
So, like, Sand Attack and stuff like that will not work on Noctowl. Oh, I guess we should talk about stats. Mischievous has 84 HP, 43 attack, 41 defense, 61 special attack, 63 special defense, and 70 speed.
Nice.
Noctowl has 109 HP.
Whoa.
41
No
attack.
wonder it took so long to kill this thing.
Yes. 41 attack, 38 defense.
Or to get it low, I should say.
Yeah. 47 special attack, 70 special defense, and 50 speed.
And now, Noctowl is a flying and normal type?
Correct.
Did I know that?
A lot of birds are flying normal. Like Pidgey is, Spearow is. I don't fully understand why that's the case, but they are.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, do you want to keep Bayleaf and Makuhita at the top until you feel like you've sufficiently used them, or do you want to try switching them around for these two or
no,
these
I
two?
want to cure them first.
Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem.
We'll
So-
switch once they're cured.
So now that you've seen a little bit more of the heart gauge, does it make more sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you like it, hate it? You're not sure yet?
It's kind of dumb, but they needed something to make it more interesting, I guess. Whatever.
Okay. Well, it says that you have snagged 4 Pokemon, which also means, by the way, you do have a full team of 6 now.
Nice. Okay. Well, first, let's beat one more person in the circle here.
Okay.
A square that's actually a circle.
Yeah.
They call it the square, but it's 2 circles, actually.
Yeah. Well, in wrestling, they call the ring the squared circle. So.
Square circle.
The squared circle.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
I thought it was the square circle. That makes sense.
No, well, because it is a square.
Yeah,
So
but it isn't
it's
squared.
not like a 2 in the top right. No, like, but it's a squared circle. Like you have squared that circle. No? All right. Anyway.
Maybe you put corners on it, but you didn't square it.
Oh, do you feel like sticking around for a demonstration of my Pokemon's moves?
Yes.
Good, good. I like your attitude. Feast your eyes on these. Street performer Diogo would like to battle.
I was gonna say, interesting outfit.
Flaffy
Ah.
and Shroomish.
Ah. Okay.
We've got Bayleaf and Makuhita. And Flaffy is a shadow Pokemon.
Okay.
Black Aura Pokemon, whatever.
Mm.
So, what will we do?
Okay. Let's use Shadow Rush on Flaffy.
Makuhita has learned Vital Throw,
Oh.
which is a fighting type attack. FYI.
Okay, well, let's see.
And I say has learned. It has access to Vital Throw.
Oh, but, well, Shroomish is dark, right?
Correct? Correct.
Damn it. Well, fuck it. Let's call Makuhita.
It's not in hyper mode.
Oh, but it's blinking red.
That's because it's its turn
Oh.
for us
okay,
selecting
okay,
what
okay.
to do with it.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean, again, you're learning how the HUD here is set up, so makes perfect
Shadow
sense.
Rush, Shroomish.
You got it. You hit Flaffy for less than a quarter. Hit with recoil. Flaffy used Thunder Shock on Makuhita,
Oh
dealing
my god.
well over half. Well, not well over, but over half. And then Stun Spore from Shroomish paralyzes Makuhita as well.
Jeez.
Just screw your Makuhita in particular. It has entered hyper mode. I mean, what a surprise.
In that case, we're not gonna call it.
Okay. Bayleaf using Shadow Rush on Flaffy again.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Shadow Rush on Shroomish.
Yeah.
Okay. Hits Flaffy down to a little above half, I would say. Hit with recoil. Shadow Rush from Flaffy on poor Makuhita.
Son of a bitch.
Makuhita has fainted.
Alright, well.
Espeon, Umbreon, Mischievous, or Noctowl?
Noctowl, please. This is difficult. This Noctowl's a fucking badass.
Okay. Shroomish used Tackle on Noctowl, which critted for 13 damage. God damn it, man.
Alright, Shadow Rush on Flaffy by Bayleaf.
Mm-hmm.
By Noctowl, we're gonna use it on Shroomish.
You got it. Noctowl goes first. It's very fast.
It's fast.
Hits the Shroomish for not quite half. We're hit with recoil. We use Shadow Rush with Bayleaf. And put Flaffy into the red.
Nice.
We're hit with recoil. And Flaffy's static paralyzed Bayleaf.
Oh!
Now Flaffy uses
I
Cotton
know that was
Spore.
a thing.
Yeah, that's Flaffy's ability. Cotton Spore on Noctowl lowers its speed -2,
Oh.
and Shroomish used Absorb on
Looks the same as Stun Spore.
Bayleaf. It's not very effective,
Okay, good.
and so now whose turn will be used catching the Flaffy, and whose turn will be used attacking the Shroomish?
Let's use Bayleaf's turn to catch the Flaffy because it's paralyzed.
I like it. Pokeball.
Damn it.
What?
Do you remember what level it is?
They're all level. They've all been level 30.
Oh, okay.
And what I'll say is Noctowl, while technically a Stage 2 Pokemon, right, because it only evolves from Hoot Hoot, it's still fully evolved, right? It doesn't have an evolution.
Oh.
Whereas Bayleaf still has an evolution, even though it's a Stage 2, and Flaffy also has an evolution, even though it's a Stage 2. So
Right.
I would think that a Pokeball would work, but I also thought that for Noctowl, so...
Right,
who
let's
can
try it.
Okay, so we'll use that on Flaffy, and then Noctowl Shadow Rushes the Shroomish, you said?
Yeah.
You got it. Here comes the Snag Ball.
God, that owl is so much bigger than that mushroom.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no!
What?
Shoot, it was so close, too. Flaffy used Cotton Spore again, lowering Noctowl's speed now to -4.
Oh my god. This is bullshit right
But
now.
it also entered Hyper Mode, so it didn't attack the Shroomish either. Shroomish attempts to paralyze Bayleaf, but Bayleaf is already paralyzed.
Alright, let's just Shadow Rush the Shroomish.
With Bayleaf?
Yeah.
Okay, and then do what with Noctowl?
Oh.
Call it, attack, or throw a ball.
Let's call it.
We called Noctowl. Noctowl! It came to its senses from the trainer's call. Flaffy used Shadow Rush on Bayleaf, who thankfully has a lot of defenses, so
Yeah.
still okay. And Flaffy is hit with Recoil. Stun Spore on Noctowl, paralyzing it.
Don't like it.
So, Noctowl is paralyzed, maybe unable to move. Bayleaf used Shadow Rush on Shroomish. Puts it down to about a third. One more will do it. We're hit with Recoil. Okay.
Alright, Shadow Rush.
And now what? Ball?
Ball.
Poke or Great? It was very close, and now it hurt itself more, so it's at lower health.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Don't make me a liar.
Do this shit.
Ball.
I'm yelling at our character to succeed.
1, 2, 3. Yeah! Flaffy was sent to the PC storage system, and Shroomish used Tackle. Crit on Noctowl. Bayleaf went into hyper mode and didn't attack.
Son of a bitch.
Call or attack with Bayleaf?
Call, and then we'll attack with Noctowl.
You got it. We called Bayleaf. Bayleaf! Bayleaf came to its senses from the trainer's call. Shroomish used Tackle on Bayleaf, putting us to the yellow. Noctowl did use Shadow Rush, and it hits and kills the Shroomish.
Finally.
Noctowl's hit with Recoil. Shroomish fainted. Okay. We defeated street performer Diogo. You outperformed me. We got $416 for winning.
Nice.
And she says, "You're surprisingly good. I think you deserve to know a little secret about a certain Pokemon move. The move Shadow Rush inflicts damage on any kind of Pokemon without being affected by their types. The amount of damage doesn't vary with the target Pokemon's type, so it's easy to use." Okay. We'll heal up.
Well, no.
No? My bad.
I'd like to go back to the center
Okay.
to heal, and
Okay.
then we can go see Justy.
Oh, you want to battle them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guess what? We're going to do all of that in the next episode. What did you think so far, Amy?
It's getting good.
It's
A lot's
definitely
happening.
Yeah, it's ramping up big time.
Yeah. They're expecting me to be better at this very quickly, which is fine. Because things were a little too easy with Espeon and Umbreon.
Okay.
And this makes it harder.
I will also note, because you got Bayleaf down to less than 2 bars, it also has access to Razor Leaf now.
Yes!
So,
I'm excited.
and Vital Throw in particular makes the user go last, but it never misses. It has 70 power and 100 accuracy.
Wow.
So, we will be back next week, folks, with more of this series. So please make sure that you are subscribed here on this channel and you have that bell rung, because then you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, so that you will not miss next week's episode. We also have other series on this channel, including another Pokemon series, if you are a fan of Pokemon. So check that out on the channel, as well as other channels. Links down in the description box below for Geek for All,
And gluten-free for all.
and feel free to go there and sub and ring the bells there as well. We really, really appreciate it, especially if you're enjoying all the stuff that we're doing on the Geek for All family of channels. And so from us here, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.